All right, welcome back to the Nice Fast channel, guys. It is time for weekend review for the 3rd of January 2024. Woo, just ate really quickly. Probably should never eat that fast, but Father was getting mad at me, so I had to come on here. Hey, Bluminati, what is up? And it's your fault, by the way, oh father. It's your fault that Liberty lost at the last possible second to Western Kentucky. You cursed it with your meanness and your ill-spirited cheering. Just kidding. Hello, James Alton. Good to see you, channel member Brown Sugar, Cemetery Gates, Tim B. Hello, my friend, moderator extraordinaire. Oh father, of course. Kelly White. It was creamy chicken noodle from Progresso. Yes, it was just a can of soup. Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Marco, yeah, wash my hands. Why would I wash my hands from eating soup? I'm confused. No, I didn't make the soup today. Nope. Dang it, Tim. It was your fault, not mine. I have my volume on. Oh, father's laughing, and it's okay. I love him anyway. You getting any of that? Yeah, they're saying we're going to get quite a bit of wintry garbage. As a matter of fact, you guys were talking about weather in the chat, and it made me look. So next week, Sunday to Monday, we start with mild temperatures, but not like in the 40s down to like 29. And then it's supposed to come in and give us wintry mix of some sort into Monday, and by the way, wind compounded with that, and then all next week is highs in the mid 30s, lows in the mid teens. So for those of you in Florida complaining about your temperatures, I just, by the way, hello, Kelly. Hello, Anasso. You weren't complaining, though. I'm just being funny. Hey, Marco, thank you for being a channel member. Hello, Dan Kinman. Hello, sir. Hello, Freak Show, channel member and moderator. Hello, Grom. Hi there, laid off Pete. How are you, sir? Hey, Ron Crow, moderator, channel member as well. Blue, did I say hello to you? Bluminati Ninja, channel member and moderator. Good to see everyone in here. Marco, what's up? We could get some nasty stuff Sunday night. Yeah, same here. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like winter. I don't like cold. As a matter of fact, I woke up in here this morning and it was freezing in my house because my wife likes it cool. And I was chilly. So fairly good now because I just ate a hot bowl of soup. But I will warn you guys, I am still sick and I don't know how long my throat will last. We will find out. I do have honey and lemon added to my Earl Grey tea over here, and we'll see how that does. I just ate the soup, so just still not feeling good, just packed in, just feel gross, like really bad. So hopefully it goes away at some point. Scarlett's almost better, and she started like 3 days before me, so hopefully I'll be on the mend soon. All right, we are, this is obviously week in review for the third. Oh, my wife just said it's snowing now. Let me look out. Hold on, we're going to open this blind over here and look. You guys can't see, but I can. Oh, gosh, it's snowing. What the heck? That is not right. Not right at all. Hold on. I don't know how to show you guys. I can't really. It's just really light snow, like big flakes, but light snow. That is not good. It's not going to stick. Hey, Goondocs, what's up? All right, I'm back. I'm back on camera. What's up, Paul Mite? Yeah, I think it's some sort of sinus thing too, Paul. I don't know. That's what you get when you get together with your family at Christmas. There were too many people, and they were all coughing and whatever. Yeah, I try to avoid that stuff, Fred, because I've got, other medical things. I don't want to get into all of it that I and other pills I take. I try not to get into a lot of different medicines, but anyway, it is what it is. Hello, Fred, by the way. And hello, David Miller up here in Michigan. Nothing nasty coming, just cold. Yeah. Cold sucks. Bright sunshine and not a cloud in the sky for Jim Miller. There you go, Jim. Welcome, sir. So good to have you here and all of you guys. I appreciate you. All right. So, we are currently sitting, I always like to do this, at 29,290 subs. Things are picking up a little bit, and I hope they continue to. By the way, you see the new logo up in the corner here that's been there for a couple of weeks. I finally received my first very small batch of the new stickers. Very cool. You'll see that on some upcoming videos. Matter of fact, some shorts tonight and a couple of things. But by the way, YouTube thought it was a good idea to give this blabbermouth access to 3-minute shorts now, so I can do up to 3 minutes. They're bringing that out slowly to different channels. I know I got it, and Ray from Everyday City Carry got it, and pretty cool. So I have a 3-minute short tonight, just because if I got it, I'm going to use it. So we'll see if you guys like that or not. It's just something new to do and to show off more knives that way, because in a 60-second or 15-second, I was never able to get, oh, nice, David Miller. I was never able to get enough, information into some of those. So it's cool. Robert Willoughby, what's up? Hey, main roll man, good to see you, brother. Hope you're staying safe down there. No, my vertical lives are always a lot longer than 3 minutes. Neil says it's 72 in the desert. Neil, do not rub that in, my friend. And it is what? It's like 10 a.m. 10 a.m. and it's 72. Time vampires. Yes, we are. We are, T-Fetch. Thank you. Hey, Dwayne Letterman. All right, guys, in just a moment, we'll jump into, by the way, if you're a new sub, let us know you're here. We would love to talk to you. So I got a bunch. So I recorded tomorrow's what came in this week video, and there are 12 new knives. We're not going to show them all on here, because when I show them all, you guys don't watch the video. So there are 12 new knives that came in this week. We'll show a few. We'll talk about a few. I have a package here to show. Well, no, I already showed the stickers, but whatever. Package from Robert, package from Kelly, some other stuff to show off. So we'll get into that here in a few minutes. But in the meantime, if you guys want, there you go, T-Fetch. That's hilarious, dude. Just morphing back and forth between accounts. That's funny. Hey, Arizona, what's going on? So if you guys want to leave what your, hey, Ouchie, what's up? What you guys are carrying today, I would love to hear it, okay? Hey, Greg, where did I saw Greg? I thought I saw Greg. Greg Vanderlip, there you are. Hey, Andrew Hubbard. Oh, you're never late, dude. I just started because I was eating my soup. I started a few minutes late. Gotcha, T. So I'll have to remember that's you, because my brain doesn't work that way. It takes me a while to remember who's who. Kershaw Tension and a Tinker today for a Grom. Kershaw Tension. Hey, Gareth, what's up, man? I don't remember the Tension. I love that turtle. Your turtle makes me smile every time I see that turtle. Modded Black Snow Mini Opiate and a Berg Mini Barber for Paul. Nice, Paul. Hey, Sean Schroyer, hope you're doing good today. Daily Gear Guy with the Vero Nova, the Devo Fireball, and the Kaiser Mini Harpoon today, buddy. There you go. Hey, JD. Trevor's headed your way, headed out on a plane today from nearby you there to see his girlfriend down south in the warm weather. And while we are going to freeze, he's going to be warm. So we will not have Trevor for a few days. That is very sad. Hinder XM 18 3.5-inch slicer silver bullet to celebrate my Buckeyes win. Man, that was crazy. They just that game was over before it started, pretty much. Congrats, Kaiser Mini Roach and a Jade Pinion for Mr. McCoy, who is a channel member. Puppy wants to go to the potty. There you go, Kelly. Main Roll Man, Tempest, Microjet, Trevisa, Andromeda, Olight, Arkfeld, and wait a minute. What happened to there? You said and then I don't see anything else. Sunny, Bluminati Ninja. Oh, he's saying hello to everybody. That's not what he's carrying, KC. You're not very smart. Cold Steel Engage and the Tough Light for Goondocks. And by the way, Goondocks, yeah, exactly, Daily Gear Guy, JD. Cold Steel, Goondocks is sending me that FM1 to check out. I'm excited to check that out. Vasti, Thunderbird, Rosecraft, Clinch, River, Swayback, Tempest, Koopy, Dust Devil, all in red. Very cool, Jim. Storm of the Century. Uh-oh. Not good. Don't be calling it that, Chad. I don't need to hear that. Don't tell me that. Playing with the Tri-Stash and the Kaiser Hawk. Fun. Yeah, those are pretty cool. For sure, I did have a nitpick or two about the Hawk, but the Tri-Stash is a great knife. Just a couple little minor things for me ergonomically, but that's me. I wouldn't worry about it because I'm weird. Let's see. That's it. That's all I see. Oh, it was a typo. I got you. Oh, wait a minute. Tuya Cebu. And it with polished black micarta for addicted to knives who thinks the storm of the century is coming and we're all going to die. I don't want to die. Is it still snowing? Nope, it stopped. Scott N is in the house. You guys, Scott works very hard for you guys. If you want to check out knifetubeschedule.com, that's all Scott all the time. We appreciate you, my friend. Happy Friday. For sure, there is your Daleka salute. Wow, that hurt. Don't do that. No links? What kind of links? What do you want to link to, Bert? Links? What are we linking? Uh-oh. I don't know what we're linking. So my first one in the pocket today is the 50th anniversary Kershaw Livewire in Remember Everyone Deployed Red Friday colors. Cole is cool, peeps, but the Tri-Stash is not for me personally. Yeah, it's too square in the hand. It's fat in the hand and it's too square. It was not for me in that way. No, I did. He and others have talked about the ergos being great. It didn't work for me in the hand. It was too square. But I know everybody likes something different. That's why I'm glad there's so much sunny and cool for Tim's obsessive collecting disorder. Hello, Tim. Good to see you. So that's the first one in the pocket for me. And again, I know I'm going to get hate for that. I love Cole. He's a cool dude. He has a lot of fun on his channel. It's just, it wasn't quite for me. You know, we all have opinions. And sometimes I feel bad for my opinions. Who? Marco says, who? All right. Next is this guy. A lot of people have been reacting to this one. This is the normal size CGRB Pyrite Light with what looks like a rose gold DLC. I don't know if it's DLC or not, but how freaking cool is that you can still see the grind lines? This thing is pretty dang crazy. Hey, Nick Travellini, what's up, man? Happy Friday. First knife of 2025 is on the way for Monday. Nice, Nick. I hope you got something good, and thank you for the $10 super chat. Very nice. There is your Daleka salute. ABW Warney come on, where'd it go? In MagnaCut Rough Rider French Tinker. Nice. Welcome, Michael Morgan. Good to see you. Thank you again, Nick, for the super chat. We'll make sure to review those at the end. So that is cool. Yeah, very cool entrance. Exactly. The alt pyrite? This isn't the alt pyrite, I don't think. Is this the alt pyrite? Alt? I thought this was just the pyrite light. This is just the pyrite light. This is not alt, I don't think. Unless I'm crazy. This is just the pyrite light. I do have a pyrite light in the blue. I have two of them, actually. I'm going to be giving one away soon. Let's see. Yeah, and I said in my video for tomorrow, Goondock said, I think they're just going to ride the pyrite wave until they can. Until they can't anymore. JD, I got one of those down here. Yeah. See, well, no, wait, that's the acacia. Where's the pyrite? I need to give away the acacia, too. Here's the pyrite light in the blue. Yep. Which almost looks purple to me. Not to my eye, but on camera. Oh, come on. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to shut this blind back because we're getting a bunch of outside lights. So give me just a second. Kind of messes with the color of everything. All right. There we go. All right. I think so those are the first two in the pocket today. The third. Hey, Dr. Drew. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, dude. We all are too. You're good, JD. There is your red Kubi Dust Devil for Red Friday. We got that one today too. Make sure not to stab myself. There we go. Yeah, no, I agree. You know, the Militaw, they even posted the other day. Ooh, nice, David Miller. That sounds good. That's a neat one for sure. They even boasted with a post the other day that how many different Militaw versions they had. All right, guys, it's time for a public service announcement. And I'm going to give you my solution to the problem that I have seen. And while JD is here, JD, I hope you're still listening. I'm going to give the Knives Fast public service announcement to begin 2025. And I want you to make your what I'm about to show, your 2025 resolution. And for me, here's my resolution. I will not, you can repeat after me if you want, I will not cut zip ties with a knife in 2025 or any other year after that. The JD is still here. He wants to check out the new Momo. So I went and bought myself, I thought I had a pair and I used to, but they're gone. A pair of nippers. Guys, it even came with an extra screw. Go buy a pair of freaking nippers, okay? Use your knives for breaking down boxes or opening packages. Don't use a knife to cut zip ties. I will not anymore. I have done it. Now, if it's like Keith the Knife Freak with the loose zip ties hanging, fine, use a knife. But if it's like a tight zip tie, run away. Go to the drawer, get out the nippers or the diagonal cutters or whatever you want to call them, and cut the daggone zip ties with that. Yeah, and after I've seen everybody, Chad sent me a picture. I saw JD's. I saw somebody else. I'm like, I'm not doing it anymore. I haven't done that. I haven't stabbed myself while cutting a zip tie, but I would. You guys know me. I don't want no freaking stitches. So yes, that's my resolution. Go get a pair of nippers. Matter of fact, I should just go buy like 10 pair of these and give them away. Jeez. We'll see. No, I agree. If you got to have it off and you don't have the nippers with you, then I agree. Do what you got to do. I refuse to use the right tool for the right job, says Neil. Dang it. And there is our friend Woodfish carrying the black and burgundy Spyderco Indela today. I have cut at least 20 zip ties today with it. You're going to go get stitches soon. Here, I'll get you a pair of these. They even come with a little holstery thing to put them in or something. I don't know what it is. All right. You do you, and I'll do me. And my 2025 resolution is I will not cut zip ties with a knife. I know, Goondocks, but I don't know about you, but I am extremely careless when I'm in a hurry, okay? Guys, what you don't understand is when you are a guy that just gets things done, you run in full bore, and you don't always think, oh, should I put my hand over here? Should I do this? You're just doing the job, man. If you haven't cut a zip tie, push the belly of the blade into whatever you are cutting it off of. If I did, that wouldn't have avoided a $2,900 hospital bill. Holy crap. Yeah. Wow. Tim says the Arkfeld, Kaiser Lieb, and the Blue Ultratech Tanta serrated are currently in my pockets. Yeah, I'm not going to read that, but you guys know what else he's got there. So, hey, everybody, say hello to our friend Big Red EDC. Yeah, Marco, I didn't know if they were going to. I need to ask him. I would assume it'll be not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. But the after hours, Jack, I got a shipping notification on one. They didn't even ask me which one I wanted this time. But let's go over here to Jack Wolf. And let's see what varieties. The after hours Jack is coming back, which is a locking. Ooh-wee. Okay. I see some really cool options. He didn't even ask me this time. I think he's running a little bit behind, and he just picked it for me, which is fine. I'm really happy. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got after hours Jack in blue linen micarta. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back to StreamYard and make sure you guys, can see. There we go. So we got blue linen micarta and stonewash. We got Kieranite turquoise shell hand satin. Look at that. Tortoise shell, not turquoise shell. Purple abalone, dark matter red. And what is that? Okay, we're going to look at this. What in the world? Does anybody know what that? Let me go try to pronounce it again. Wow, that is gorgeous. Hold on, how do I get off of this now? It's called Ditchrolum Red Burl. Ditchrolum? Wow, that is sick looking. That is really cool looking. Hey, Rusty. You're good, man. Good to see you for sure. Hey, Cicero, what's up? Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, they all look good. Yeah, I saw that, JB. The micarta, they're all 350 this time, including micarta, but the micarta is in titanium. Let's go back to the micarta one real quick. Let's go. Yeah, so it is in titanium, but it's a blue. Let's see what kind of blue. It looks different blue micarta than I've seen. It's like a distressed. Can you guys see that? Let's get back over here and see if you guys can see that. Yes, you can. Looks kind of like a distressed denim, which is pretty freaking cool. But yeah, it's 350. It is in S90V, so it is not the budget version. So, but there you go. All right. So, yeah, Helene ruined a lot of things, main roll, man. I'm hope you guys are recovering well down there, my friend. Dichromium basically means two colored. Dichromium. Dang it, Tim. Why couldn't I read that? Till you said that. That makes sense. Grom has a QSP Paradigm denim micarta. It's awesome looking. Yeah, that's what that looks like for sure. Very, very cool. All right. Hey, there's our friend Aries EDC. Hey, buddy. What's up, dude? All right, we're going to open Kelly's package here. I have no idea what is in this, but we're going to open a package from Kelly White here. I got you, Aries. Good to see you here. All right, we're going to open this down here off camera because I'm not showing Kelly's address or my address or anybody's address. Although the address Kelly used for me is kind of out there. So that's my P.O. box. All right. Let's see if that was enough. These style of boxes do not like me. I never have an easy time opening these. And it's probably my fault. Okay, there we go. Holy crap. Dude, y'all. Kelly said she was hooking me up with some stuff to give away, and this is nuts. This is nuts. Did I just... No, okay. Try to turn this. There we go. Box, go away. Holy moly, Kelly. What in the world? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Aries, let's see what we got here. So we got a bag. I wondered because it was so heavy. We got a whole bag of monkey fists here. I think that's what they are. So you got kind of a rainbowy paracord here. There we go. Kind of got some focus there. And that is a big, heavy ball in that one. Yes, sir. All right. I can tell you right now, Kelly, I'm going to show you something in a minute. I'm stealing at least one of something I see here. And I give you the reason in a moment. This is, wow. This is a wild looking color. Look at that. Very cool. I've never seen anything like that. Very cool. Yes, KC has lots. I'm not even going to say it. Autism awareness colors. Gotcha. Very cool. All right. And then this one is kind of a tealish green, which is cool. Blue or purple, I think. Yeah, like a lavender. Very cool. They're falling everywhere. Hold on. We're going to set some of these up here. And then a blue. Oh, she said mint green. She's correcting me all over the place. You guys listen to her, not me. Blue and black and blue. Woo. We could hypnotize you guys real quick. Your eyes are feeling very sleepy. You will now tell all of your friends about the Nice Fast channel, and you will tell them to subscribe, or you will not be their friend anymore. Thank you. All right, that's all I got. I'll be here all week. Oh, wait, we have a whole nother bag. Holy crap. All right, Kelly, you are awesome. This is wild. We are set for giveaways, guys. This is cool. We have a kind of coyote camo here. Kelly will tell you what it really is. It's like a desert camo kind of thing. Oil slick or denim color. Can't remember which one I sent you. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, Burnt. All right, we'll try it again. You ready? You are feeling sleepy. You are under my control. Tell all your friends to subscribe to Knives Faster. You will no longer be their friend. All right, that's all I got. All right, so next we have a really cool blue one. Kind of blue and white here. That's cool. Focus, you terrible camera. Horrible. Blue, white, black. It's a little bit of everything. I need to get this day over with. Yeah, I got to get back to work here in a few because I got a bunch of stuff to finish up as well. There's a bunch more. We have a dark gray and black, like a charcoal gray and black. Nice. We have I don't even know, like OD green kind of thing. And no, it's tan, kind of tan and white with a pattern on it. Nice, Tim. I hypnotized everybody. I doubt that seriously. All right. And then we got a black, dark black, all black one here. Kelly, these are really well done. And then we have a black and blue one again. Nice. I think those are the same. Yeah, they are. Cool. All right. Now we have, I don't know what this is. Oh, is this an Anso Hank? I'm not going to open it, but we'll give that away. Looks like an Anso Hank. That's awesome. And two things of, wait, are those two? Wait, what are those? What the heck? Hold on. Is that what I think it is? See, Kelly, do you have a problem with what I'm about to show? These will not get past Scarlett or Ashlyn. I can guarantee you one of these is Scarlett's and one of these is a little keychain Baby Yoda. Or maybe they could be earrings. What do you think, guys? Is that a good look? Here, we can hang them on my ears like this. Okay, by the way, this is something you won't get from every channel. Weirdo stuff. By the way, tomorrow's 12 knives that came in this week video, There's a major boo-boo in there. Almost to the level of the Schrade multi-tool. Almost. Pretty close. And most channels would have edited that out or redone it. And I leave that stuff because it's called me and honest and integrity. And look, I make mistakes, and I think it makes people feel better about themselves, actually. I gotcha. Oh, I actually put that in for you. It's not a Hank. Okay. I will check it out, Kelly. So, really cool. These will not make it past Scarlett and Ashland. I can guarantee. Scarlett will come down here tomorrow and she'll go, wait, what are those? No, it only took about 15 seconds to figure out what I was doing wrong. Yeah, exactly. I edited a little bit. Now, Kelly, here's what's going to stay with me. At least one of probably these zipper pulls. I have a tan camo lunchbox, and at least one of my zipper pulls is missing. So one of these is probably staying here. But guys, we got a ton of zipper pulls here in different colors. So we will be giving these away a little bit at a time in giveaways. Look at this. Oops, I dropped one. There's no way, Casey. Look at that. All those are zipper pulls. Thank you, Kelly. That is so cool. So, guys, tell Kelly thank you. All this stuff will be going into giveaways. No. I bet I want it. I just didn't want to open it because I just hate. Yeah. Let's see what it is. Since you said that, let's see what it is. It looks like it could be some sort of almost like a flag. If it is, that could go somewhere in the background if I could figure out where. Okay. No, wait. What is it? It's a gator, right? No. It's a gator. Okay. Cool. That's what it looks like. It's a gator. It's a Anso of Denmark gator. I don't know who you are. No, I don't know who you are. Leave me a message. Very, very cool. Thanks, Kelly. Put that over here. All right. Well, that's a lot of stuff. All right. Let's pull out this package from Robert. A lot of you are in suspense trying to figure out, is Robert even here? Is Robert Feely, is he here? Does anybody know? Has anybody seen Robert? I have not. I don't think. Unless I'm, oh, wait, Kelly, there's more. What the heck? Some of this was stuck to the bottom, guys. Hang on. Holy Moses, I'm surprised. And I just ripped the bag open. I just ripped the pretty nice bag she put in here open because it was stuck. We have a bunch of paracord keychains in different knots. Look at this. Holy moly, Kelly. This is too much. You are awesome. This is, look, I got to just hold them all up. All right, we're going to hang them on fingers here. And then I'll get them stuck. You watch. We're going to put them on my fingers so I can hold them up. There's one batch. Here's some more. Look at that. So that's one batch of them. Look at that. All right, we'll see. Let's get the rest of them on camera too. Kelly probably thinks, man, this dude is weird. Okay, well, you know, I'm okay with being weird. All right, so here's the rest. Look at that. All kinds of cool ones. Thank you so much, Kelly. Yeah, she has been busy. But wait, there's more. Yep, for sure. Daggone. Well, I haven't seen Robert, but I told him I would show these on the stream today. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. He knew I was doing it. He must be busy. So hopefully he'll see this after the fact. But Robert went, you know, there was this big joke a couple weeks ago with Robert where he was picking on one of my thumbnails. How do I open this bag? Okay. He was picking on one of my theme. I got you, Kelly. Yeah. It wasn't that long though for all this work. So Robert told me he was making fun of me on one of my thumbnails. I kind of acted like I had hurt feelings, but I really didn't. And then Robert went and grabbed one of my thumbnails and turned it into stickers. This is obviously a Jack Wolf thumbnail. And we have like probably 30 or 40 stickers here of these to put in giveaways. So if you don't want one of these because it's going to scare your dog, your cat, your children, your spouse, your dentist, your house cleaner, your neighbor, then you should try not to win. Don't enter the giveaways for a while. I know it's terrible that he's not here, but I told him I was going to show it. How funny is that? So these are going to be an upcoming. Look at the bag of them, guys. It's a whole pile of them, a whole pile of KCs. I tried. Ashlyn has her whole door covered in stickers, and I tried to get Ashlyn to take one of these, and she refused. Ah! Okay, that bag is ripped as well. Oh my gosh, they are now everywhere. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I gotta read this. Okay, Trevor just got to the aeropuerto. So that is goodo. That's quite a drive. And I always like to see when my kids let me know that they're safe. And he is. Oh, gosh. I think I need a new bag for these. They're going everywhere. All right. Yeah, KC's all over the floor. How much does a bag of KC's cost? Way more than it should, main roll man. Way more than it should. It's probably 40 stickers. It's got to be. And then this bag is the stickers I already showed earlier, the new Nice Fast stickers. Very cool. Where did the little guy go? It's buried under Kelly's stuff here. There we go. That is the new smaller. There we go. Nice Fast sticker there. Very, very cool. So, yeah, we got some cool stuff in for sure. So, I am very excited. We're going to put that. I'll just put it back where it was. I got to drink more tea because my throat is ticked. All right, let's look at a couple knives. We are at 140, and we haven't really even barely looked at very many knives. Cursed? Why are they cursed? What the heck? No, there's no way, Kelly. It was crammed, and it weighed a lot because of these the steel balls that are inside this. So that is cool. All right, what do we have? All right, let's start with these two, if I can find the other one. There it is. So Neil Valley sent me some stuff recently, and Neil, you'll appreciate this woodfish as well. Neil, I would say inspired me. I saw this guy come up for sale. This is the 15V Spyderco Para 3. This is the DLC, the River's Edge 15V version. And you can see it's supposedly got some fancy schmancy heat treat. That's what that logo, I guess, is supposed to be. I don't know. It looks like a mistake to me, but it's a BBB or something like that on the heat treat. But this is in FRN, and I want to do some extensive cut testing with this. So that's that. Big Brown Bear, is that what it is? Okay. Y'all know better than me. I can't keep track. But hey, Mike Reese, what's up? Jim, is Jim going? See you, Jim. Appreciate you, my friend. There is that one. And then to kind of compare and contrast, and I've never reviewed. Wait, is this the Endura or the Indela? I can't remember. Indela. And who was it? Main Roll Man said he had an Indela, right? Is that who it was earlier? 15V is his baby. Okay. Shows you what I know. And then, so I've never tried an Indela. And I got to tell you, The Andella is way better than the Endura or the Delica for me. The reason I don't like the Delica is the same reason I don't like the Bug Out. It's too light. It doesn't even feel like I'm holding anything that can help me. This is a little heavier. It actually, with that backlock going that whole length, it actually feels like, and it's got liners as well, feels like this guy's got a little bit of weight to it. Again, it's still lightweight, but it's better. And this one's in K390. So wasn't you? Okay, somebody did. But my goal and my thought here is to kind of do extensive cut testing with both of these steels because I've never done it. I bought these myself so that I can abuse them. Neil sent his and told me to cut with his, but I wasn't going to do it. There's something about somebody else's knife. I want them to put the wear and tear on it, not me. So in this case, I'm more than willing to take these and cut, and then cut some more. I will say, I also love the blade shape on the Andella. Why I haven't paid attention to this one before, I have no idea. This is very, very nice. Lord, nobody wants that. K390 and 15V, Michael. I wanted to get Rex 121 again to try that and abuse it, but my budget for this was not another $250, and that's how much the lightweight one is. So it's already $300. If I did that, then I'm at $450. I mean, wait, sorry. $550 for this little cut test extravaganza. So I wasn't going to do that. So I did not do the 121. We already did a really good video on the 121 and I cut a lot with it anyway. So I figured it was good to just take these two, and they're fairly similar blade shapes. They're a little different. One's bigger than the other, but it should be very good. I'm going to amass a bunch of cardboard and different stuff and just cut. But what I'm going to do for you guys is we'll make the video much more palatable by condensing it down. I'm excited to try those two out. And while we're doing that, we can compare Rochambeau's favorite steel as well and do cut testing with the yeah, that's funny, Nick. With the Spyderco Bug in S30V. No, I'm not. I'm joking. But this will be Scarlett's, and this thing is so much fun. Full back spring, really cool. It's a slip it, of course. No, I agree, Michael. It should. It should. I've been very interested in cutting with K390 on a knife that I actually own. I've had two K390 knives in that weren't mine, and I didn't feel, I cut a couple pieces of cardboard, but I didn't feel comfortable going ham on them. And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael McCoy. I'm just saying, for me, it's a little light. That's all. The earring knife, exactly. Stump. Yeah, we'll stump them. That sounds like a good idea. An Asso, hello, by the way. We'll stump them for sure. I don't have any issues with that. So you guys know a few weeks back, are they both currently? Yes. My plan is to go factory edge. I will sharpen them after the fact and probably do a follow-up video after I sharpen them. But for the video, they will be with the factory edge. That's my plan, at least. I like to do videos with what you're going to buy. Me putting an edge on it is not what you're going to buy. All right. So you guys know I had the Peter Carey design Kubi Vertigo in a couple weeks ago in watermelon sugar with the blue accents. I have no idea why, because Kubi doesn't always tell me when they're sending me something, but they sent me another one. So now we have the Santa Clara camo carbon version with the dark wash. That's wild looking. So we have a second version of the Vertigo. I'm probably just going to do a bunch of shorts with it and that kind of stuff. I don't think I'll do a follow-up video on this just because I've already done a video on it. One at least of these, and maybe both will be given away. We'll see. I may hang on to the watermelon sugar one for a while and give this one away. But I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a good looking version. That Santa Clara, that's the first time I've actually seen that on a knife. JD, if you're still here, this kind of feels like 49ers colors. You got more gray, but there's some gold there too. And that burnt orange kind of feels like 49ers colors, which might be why they call it Santa Clara. I don't know. Just my thought. Yeah, Thomas, I like this one a lot. Nice. Very nice, Michael McCoy. That's good. That's good. I did get this guy in as well. Whoa. All right, hold on. Let's do that again. That was terrible. Since we're talking about Militas, this is the Primo Milita with the Jungle Wear fat carbon. And yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. It is small. It's pretty small. But that's another Milita. And on top of that Milita, we got a fixed blade Milita in to check out. The KB stroller. Yeah, I'm interested. I think I'm on a list to review that one, Main Roll Man. They didn't send me that one, but I'm on a list to review it. It looks really cool. This is the fixed blade Milita. The full size with black G10 and natural micarta. Pretty cool, indeed. What do you guys think? Nitro V, I believe. Pretty cool. What do you guys think of that one? It's in an Aries EDC style taco sheath. No, it's in a taco sheath with a tech lock. Very cool. Yeah, stroller looks pretty epic. All right, I don't want to show everything because I want you guys to watch the video. And my thoughts on that one, I want you guys to hear in the video. So that's just a partial look at what came in this week. There are 12 new knives that came in this week, so I'm excited for that. Nice, Kelly. Did you get any of the new scales they were dropping? Did anybody get any of the new scales they were dropping? Very cool, Main Row Man. Hopefully it'll be here in the next few weeks. We'll see. I'm on a list, but I don't know how far down the list I am. Yeah, the stroller looks odd and cool at the same time. Does that make sense? It looks like something I would really like, but that blade shape and everything is really crazy. Really crazy. Mick, you got some scales? Very cool. Kelly, nope. Nope. Man, I put a lot of lemon juice in this tea. It is. Woo! Okay. Did I just blow y'all's eardrums? I hope not. Yeah, Thomas, it's funny. Lefty thought he was getting the DLC one, but it wasn't. It was the other one that he got. So it was like, now, guys, I want to look something up real quick. Hold on, so I can tell you before I screw this up. There is another Olight sale coming up. And I can't really tell you anything about what's going to be in it, but one of the items, it just got here a few minutes ago. I'm very excited to check it out. The sale starts on January 7th and ends on the 10th. And it's mostly older products, but there's one new really cool product. And that's what they sent me, and I cannot wait to try it out. And we'll give you guys a video by the 7th, which is what, next Tuesday? Holy cow. I got no time to do this video. Going to be interesting to see how that goes. But be looking for the Olight sale, and that should mean that the old wheel of coins is back. So you guys can check that out as well. Hey, Uncle Cal, what's up, man? Hey, Big Red just gifted a membership, and it went to Paul Might. Nice, Paul. And Big Red, thank you so much, my friend. I love the memberships. Oh, Daily Gear Guide gifted a membership too, and it went to Gina's Reef. Welcome to the pit crew, folks. Very, very cool. Oh, nice, JB. Very cool. Yeah, I don't want to say what I was going to say. I had something to say, but I'll say it to you in a message because it'll give away what it is if I say what I was about to say. Yep. So I'm excited to check it out for sure. Seems like a very cool product. So look forward to hopefully I'll try to get that video up by next Tuesday, I guess. Well, don't know when I'm going to do that since I'm working all day tomorrow and the rest of the day today. Maybe Sunday. Sounds like I'll be working on that video on Sunday. Well, that's good, Josh. The fact that there's not much going on means that there's nothing bad going on, hopefully. Oh, goodness. All right. I was making sure I don't have any weird messages I'm missing here. Okay. And sending a message to Trevor. All right. So, but everybody be looking for that Olight sale now. Big Red will be live tomorrow. So don't forget SKL, but it is a early one. Unfortunately, I will be, let's see. Yeah, I will be about an hour from starting a basketball game when his stream starts. And usually an hour in, we're working, getting shots of players and things and producing the open to the show and all kinds of stuff. So I will most likely, I'll check in real quick, but I will not be able to stay on the stream. Yeah, Kelly, you told me, but I'll give quite a bit of it away. But I'll let Scarlett and Ashlyn take a look, and I'll definitely keep something for sure. Definitely a couple of zipper pulls. And I might keep one of these, like maybe this cool blue one. Who knows? So that if one of you suckers gets out of line. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. All right. It wasn't a very good one, by the way. So I wanted to actually stop and just cut with the 15V one, but I want to keep them factory edges before I do my videos. So I'm not gonna cut with them at all until I'm ready. Oh, dang, Grom. Yeah, that happens a lot for me too. Offended? Okay. I'm a pretty offensive person, so that works. It's all good. Hey, Strings, what's going on, man? So yeah, early SKL, 5 p.m. Check Knife Tube schedule for everything this weekend, including whatever's coming up tonight, which is Bees Blades and probably Metal Complex and who knows what else. Everybody jumps in. Everybody used to pick on me about doing vertical lives all the time, but you can almost guarantee Aries is going to be doing one almost every day, and Dan Kinman's going to be doing one almost every day. So, and I will not be doing one tonight because Scarlett and I are going out on a date. So we both feel like crap, but we got to get out of this house. So we're going to go somewhere and eat something. I think she wants salmon. So somewhere with salmon and somewhere where I can get something other than salmon. I'm just not the biggest salmon guy. That's just me. Yeah, right, Master Sergeant. Exactly. You got to do the date night. She's had a rough week. And 2 days ago, I told her, you're not cooking Friday night. You're not worrying about it. The kids can fend for themselves. We are going out. You need a break. So that's what we're doing. No new. That's what I want, Kelly. I told her to try to find me a place with, I told her Outback because they have really good salmon, I believe, and I can get me a steak there, but we'll see what she comes up with. She wants to go to another place, but their steaks aren't super good. So I'm not super excited. It's a local place, but that's okay. Back to work. Hey, JD, thanks for being here. Make sure to check out all the channels of the creators that are on here, like JD and Big Red. Who else is in here? Geez, Bluminati was here. But everybody Addicted to Blades too. Definitely check him out. Lurking and Eating. Yeah, I never really even finished my lunch. Nice Strings. We don't have one of those here. We got closest thing to that is either Outback or Logan's, which is like, and Outback. Outback and no, wait, Texas Roadhouse. Sorry. So we'll see what Scarlett comes up with. I wanted her to be able to pick. She wants salmon, so I said pick something with salmon, and hopefully it has a good steak. So that's exactly what I told her. Hey CB, what's going on? Morton's? Yeah, we don't have one of those. That would be nice. I live in. I've said this 100 times. A not good food city. It's pretty bad. Yeah, Logan's is very unimpressive. Texas Roadhouse is usually too loud. Yeah, I get it. We don't have Longhorn. I like Longhorn. I like Alamo too, but we don't have one of those around here. Stinks. Hey, Blue Minotti's putting up links for everybody. Thank you. Oh, very much. Appreciate you. There's Addicted. There's Arizona. Hopefully you put your own link up. Thank you for doing that. All right. If one more person tells me Longhorn is good, I'm coming after you because I don't have one. There's one about an hour away, though, so we could go. They do have good salmon, too, according to Scarlett. So she would enjoy that for sure. Arizona was showing off his rivets? Okay. By the way, I wanted to mention real quick, let's just do this. All right, we're going to do something. We're going to have fun here. And then I got to wrap this up because I got to get back to work. But we're going to go over here to the Knives Fast channel. View your channel. And I'm going to go here. Mute. Let this ad play. Hold on. I got to let the ad get off of here. Skip. All right. I'm just going to go in here for a second. And just as I don't want to give that up, let's go right in here somewhere. Let's go right here. Right there. Okay. So if you have not watched it yet, I will put a link up right now. This is my a video I put up this morning. That is my beautiful wife's collection. Go check out. Man, I wish we did. I wish we did, Main Roll, man. We got nothing. We got nothing. Thank you, oh Father. I'm coming after all of you. Okay, fine. So let's share this. But you guys can go check that video out. We're about to finish. So please go check this video out. It's got decent views, but I think her collection is worth a few more views than it has, if you ask me. So I'm just going to play some of this in the background. Where is full screen? There we go. So definitely this is me cleaning her feldspar, her mini feldspar. That's her most used knife. So yeah, she does. CB, very cool. She's got a couple of drop bears and a Militaw, and I have orange fingers in this video because my ladder was covered in mud. But very cool indeed. Look, she's even got a microjet. She's got a really cool collection. I ain't got crap on my channel, says Burt Relic. Wow, that's crazy. Oops. So definitely go check out the video. I put the link. How do they cut zip ties? They don't, Marco. Not around here anymore. We have a new resolution. It depends on the specific restaurant. I'm good and bad. No, I agree, man. I agree. We talk about that all the time, and it seems like even when we get chains, we get the worst here. We just don't get nearly as good as when I have it other places. Nice. So, all right, let's go check that out, Kevin. All right. And no, I don't have any kind of I do have a, not on Blade Binge, but Blade Binge Shop. I do have a discount code, but on Blade Binge, I don't have any kind of anything over there. But we're going to go look and see if we see this Jetstream that's for sale. So let's find that. All right. Where is the search? There it is. Jetstream. Let's see what we got. All right, guys. Look, never carried or messed with. Taken out of the box just for pics. Bought 2, and this one sat in the box until now. Brand new in the box. 125. Still a good deal. They were 140. That is a brand new Tux version. JR Miz. There you go. So it's from a good dude too. So definitely check that out. I'll drop this link if anybody's interested. If you're looking for a Jetstream, go check it out. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, I tell you what, Master Sergeant, I'll try to talk about that Monday night. I'm kind of out of time. I got to get back to work, but just for a really quick thing. And again, it depends on the size of your collection and how you like to store stuff. That is the link, by the way, to the Jetstream on Blade Bench. I use these for the most part. These are Cavill knife cases, and you can actually get them on Amazon. I'd like to leave an Amazon link, but I can't get to one right now. These are really nice. And if anybody tells you Harbor Freight cases, that's fine. Everybody likes something different, but for me, the Harbor Freight cases were a disaster. I get knives in and out. I move cases around. I carry them places, and the foam broke down quickly and badly. As a matter of fact, let me just show. This is one of my favorite cases. It's got stickers all over it. I love the look of this case. Really nice, but I want you to look at this. And this is not the worst one. The foam, whoops. Yeah, that happens too. The foam just rips to shreds, and it does not take much to do it. You can buy Nowpack inserts, but they're going to cost you about $150. Nowpack is insane, in my opinion. They charge $50 or $60 for shipping, and it's crazy. I had a conversation with them about it, and they basically said, tough, buy it or don't. And I'm like, okay, don't. It sounds good to me. So I went to the Cavill cases because they hold up. I have 3 of the Harbor Freight cases, and I have 1 that's still in use, and I will never buy another one. Never. CB, I can neither confirm or deny the answer to your question. If you get the Nowpack stuff, then I guess the Harbor Freight cases are good. I just don't see spending that much money to spruce up a $35 case. That's just me. I can't do it. But the Cavill, Cavol, here, let me just get a link real quick. What the heck? I mean, I'm late, but I gotta do this. So let me go to Amazon and get you guys a link. We will go up here and go Cavill case. I have bought like 5 of these, so they just come right up for me. I do have 5 of them. I do wish they made a large one. They don't. If they made a large one, I would buy it immediately. So this is the Cavill case. Oops. And of course I did that. There we go. Dang it. I didn't put the link on it. There you go. This is why I'm solid. Why am I solid? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to, but I just give my opinion, dude. It's just the way it is. Yeah, it's okay, David. You can go back and watch it. Oh no, Robert. Yeah, well, we showed your stickers, man. We showed them. There they are right there. If anybody didn't see them, these are the stickers Robert had made up with one of my thumbnails, since he loves my thumbnails. By the way, go look at Lefty's new thumbnails. Mine are better, okay? Mine are way better, but there you go. We have stickers to give away with one of my thumbnail pictures on it. So thank you, Robert, for doing that for sure. Now I'm in the dark. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. And if you heard about it here, use my link. I just dropped the link. I can send you a link. If you don't here, I'll drop it one more time, or I won't. But there you go. And I still got to figure out. I'm not even getting any money from Amazon yet. They say they can't send it to me, and I've put all the information in, and they still say they can't get it to work. So I got to figure that out. They are small cases, so you have to have a bunch of them. I have 5. I wish they had big ones, but they don't. So it is what it is. There you go, CB. Don't you do it. All right. I got to go. I hope you guys have a great one. I got to get back to work. I'm already late. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for your incredible support. By the way, hit the notification bell to all, and definitely check your notification bell and go watch that beautiful Wife of Mine's collection video from today. And thank you guys for watching. Christopher, thanks for being here, man. Thanks to everybody for being here. Oh, gosh, Tim. Well, I hope I get it sorted, man. And thanks to each of you for watching. Hey, thanks, B Shady. I didn't see you. Yeah, I need to do that, oh, Father. I don't have enough room, though. My area is like 8 by 8, so I don't have room for a tool chest. I don't have a garage. I don't have any of that stuff. I wish I did. I have no room. All right, guys. Ken was here, too. I missed everybody. This is crazy. I'm sorry. To everyone who's there who I did not say hello to, I'm sorry. And thank you for being here. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And thanks for watching the Nice Fast channel. See ya.